Let's start off with the animals that probably will kill you, but you might have a slight chance to survive. First, we have the snake. Now, this does of course depend on the type of snake, but we're going to go for the most dangerous ones. So let's say you are very, very unlucky and you manage to get bit by a death adder. First of all, do not try and kill or attack the snake, because this might result in further bites, and that is definitely not what you want. Also, do not try and handle the snake like you're Steve Irwin, because you're not. Then you want to try and move away slowly from the snake and get to a place where you feel safe. Do not run, because the movement caused by running will cause the venom to spread a lot more and a lot quicker around your body. So unless you want to die quicker, move slowly. You also want to try and stay calm, because freaking out will just cause adrenaline to pump, and this will cause your blood pressure to go up and your heart rate to increase, which will just pump the venom around your body quicker. Now, you want to try and seek some medical help, and you want to try and seek this help quickly, because bear in mind, a death adder's venom will kill you in a few hours. So you want to find some help, and you want to tell them that you've been bitten by a death adder, and they can either laugh at you and let you know that you're going to die, or they can actually help you. The next animal is a lion. Now, if you happen to be walking through the savannah in Africa and you come across a lion, congratulations, because it's quite a rare sight. However, if the lion starts to get aggressive, you are in a lot of danger. Bear in mind, lions can weigh up to 190 kg. Now, with a lion, you want to try and act as calm as you can, even if you are scared, because lions can sense fear, which makes them way more scary than they already are. And you especially do not want to try and run away, because it will trigger their primal instinct and they will start to chase after you. And the chances are you're not going to outrun a lion. Instead, you want to stand your ground and try and make yourself look as big as possible. You also want to maintain eye contact, as this can make them feel intimidated. Now, if the lion is not approaching you, then this is when you can back away slowly. However, if you find that the lion is not falling for this act, then you're going to have to fight the lion. Yeah, this is the last resort. You want to try and find any sticks or any stones that are nearby, and you want to try and hit the lion in its vital spots, such as the eyes or the nose or the mouth. Then if you are lucky enough to get away, then you want to try and climb a tree, as lions aren't very good climbers, or try and get to a vehicle. However, if you're in the middle of the savannah, you might find this a bit difficult. Next, we have hippos. Now, the Madagascar films may have made these look quite friendly, but they're definitely not. And they are 100% going to kill you if you go near them. Just to put this into perspective, you have an 86% chance of dying if you encounter a hippo. They can weigh up to 2.7 tons and have massive sharp teeth, which can easily bite through any human. With that being said, you want to avoid any water, as hippos can charge from the water. You want to try and keep your distance from them. However, if this isn't an option, you can try and make yourself look larger and make some noise, but realistically, you're probably going to die. So it might be worth at this point just accepting your fate. Gorillas. Now, gorillas are very territorial animals. And if you find yourself in their territory, they are not going to be happy about it. Gorillas are insanely strong. They can effortlessly lift 4,000 pounds on a bench press and can support over 1.8 tons of pulling force. Just to put that into perspective, the human world record is 635 kg. Now, trying to survive a gorilla attack is a lot different to the other animals. For these ones, you want to try and remain as unintimidating as possible. Also, if you thought about smiling at the gorilla, don't, because showing your teeth is a sign of aggression and will definitely not be taken the right way. And unlike the lions, you also do not want to look directly into the gorilla's eyes. Now, if the gorilla decides to attack you, you're basically dead. You're not going to survive. They're going to try and go for all your vital organs. They're going to try and pummel your head. They're going to try and pummel your torso, all of your arms. It's not going to be a good time. And they're also probably going to try and chomp down on your neck. Now, elephants. Elephants may seem very friendly. However, if you piss them off, they're very dangerous. Like, you are definitely going to die. To be honest, if an elephant decides to attack you, there's not really much you can do. You can try and get behind some cover or run to the side if they charge at you, but if an elephant gets hold of you, they're going to toss you in the air like you're a salad, and they're going to absolutely crush you with their massive feet. And bear in mind, elephants can weigh up to 6 tons. So it would be about 4 cars crushing you and hitting you. And on top of this, they also have tusks, which they can use to impale you with. So yeah, there's not really much you can do with this one. Maybe just don't go into elephant enclosures or go anywhere where there will be wild elephants. Now, crocodiles. Crocodiles are one of the few animals that actively hunt humans, which is just terrifying. This is because if you find yourself in the water with a crocodile, there is literally nothing you can do. A crocodile has nearly 2 tons worth of bite force, so it will easily crush your head like a watermelon. And if it catches you, it will most likely do a death roll, which is a very fitting name because it will grab you and it will roll multiple times, shattering whatever limb it has hold of. And to be honest, there's not really much you can do. You've just got to sit there and let it do it, pretty much. The only places you can attack are the eyes and the nose, but realistically, you are going to lose the fight and your life. But on the bright side, at least you died in a cool way instead of dying of old age in your sleep.